Have you ever wanted to do an all hallway build? This is the challenge for you. At the request of T.O.O.L, today we are doing SandraPyka's Maze House Challenge. But before we dive in, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you also have a build challenge you'd like me to try, comment down below. And Kate, if this goes wrong, it's your fault. So we are here on mazegenerator.net, and this website is going to generate the layout of our house. These are the dimensions I am using, and we are going to hit generate 3 times, and whatever it lands on is what we have to use. I'm scared. No, I can do this. Ready? I'm not ready. Hang on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I can work with this. As per usual, I've already built the shell of the house. I was trying something different. I'm hoping Windows will fix it. Although I don't think Windows can fix that landscaping. Real quick, before we head inside, I'm gonna explain how I did this roof. Not because I'm stalling or anything, but because I know some of you are wondering how I did it. So this roof is actually super simple. This back part is just a platform that I raised 3 times. This is a platform I raised twice. And this centerpiece is just a 3x3 gable roof that I used a glass roof swatch on. And for the porch, I copied this roof piece and stretched it across. And now it is maze time. This is the entrance of the house. So this is going to be the entrance of the maze. And then this is that 3x3 center. And I'm just going to copy the maze into the house. Now I did not watch SandraPyka's video all the way through because I didn't want to influence how I handle this, but I did watch a little bit. She did delete some walls. I want to take a little bit of a different approach with this where I can't delete the walls, but I can move them. And now we have a little bathroom. I'm going to move this here. This could be like a closet. And then this wall, we can move it. What the heck? Nope, that's fine. Maybe here? Have you ever wanted to do an all hallway build? This is the challenge for you. Okay, so this will be our bedroom. This is the final layout of our house, and now we can start decorating. I'm gonna start by getting the windows in actually. That will hopefully fix the house. I'm gonna take these windows from Eco Lifestyle and I'm just gonna put them all over the place. Now I know this looks like a lot of windows, but A, this is a modern home, and B, there are so many walls that I don't want to have to figure out art to put on. So I'm just gonna use windows instead. Okay, so I think that is all the windows I want. Wow, that looks wow. Other than the unique interior, I think this house is looking good on the outside, which means we now get to go in here. Okay, so doors, because we do kind of need to get in and out of certain places. This would be cute and it would match the vibe if it didn't also do that. Hear me out. Because this is a maze, this is technically supposed to be open. The best way to replicate that is a glass door. It's either this or an arch. So, oh wait, I actually kind of like that combo. It adds a little height to the door, and the door still functions too. I think. I make no promises because I don't play test my build. I guess we will do walls and floors now. This is just so difficult to look at and work in. Kate, why did you make me do this? Kate a little, more like Kate a little too much. Take your comment back. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for commenting. This house, it's reminding me kind of an art gallery, I guess. This isn't a home to live in. This is a home to experience. And that is exactly what we are here to provide today. An experience of luxury, an experience of confusion, an experience of heart and soul and hard work and that's all I got. I'm gonna start in the kitchen because I feel the safest here. Obviously we're gonna go with dream home. What about these countertops? I never used these. I mean, we could just keep going with cool kitchen. And before anyone goes, didn't you do this with that other? Shh. It's okay, baby girl. This is gonna be the coolest kitchen in town. This is such a small space. I feel like upper cabinets block things. Why don't we do some shelves instead? Does this look good? The moon! I mean, it looks interesting. This is shiny. I kind of like this. Where are they going to eat? If I get rid of this and move this here, we could squeeze a table in over here for 1 person. Maybe I should just change this lot into a vacation rental. Let's do some super fast cluttering. I want to put this on the shelf, so I'm gonna go grab. Why did you do that? I don't have auto counters on. Grab my little bath towel shelf. Put the dish rack on here, just like that. How about a fruit bowl so they don't get scurvy? Do I really want to be using this plant this early? Ah, what the heck, might as well. And then if I regret it later, that's later me's problem. One more thing here. We'll put this. This is a vacation rental. It's like instructions on how to use the stove. I think that's the kitchen done. Unless we want a little rug.
A few moments later.
Rugs used to be my favorite thing in the game, but not anymore because I can never find one I want to use.
5 minutes later.
In a room full of squares. Be a circle. Just kidding. I take that back.
7 hours later.
In a room full of squares.
3 weeks later.
I like that. And it only took me like 5 years to find. The clock is the art in this room. And the shiny wall tile. Let's move on to The bathroom. Let me start with the shower because showers take up a lot of space sometimes. I don't get why so many of these showers have 3 glass walls. They always go in a corner, but it's okay. I can solve that problem easily. Do a little wiggle and a scooch, and now I only have 2 glass walls. This is the perfect spot for a toilet. Classic John. We'll get a nice mirror. What if we did a wall of mirrors? I would like this toilet paper to not be halfway in the mirror. I'm going to leave the mirror here, delete the walls, take your roll, pull it out to where you want, raise it up a bit, and then you just put your walls back. Now the toilet paper is on the wall. It's as easy as taking a poo on a Wednesday. It's not quite floor to ceiling. I used T.O.O.L to lower it so it covers up the bottom. I'm going to take these mirrors again and I'm going to raise them up until they're in the ceiling. These mirrors are so nice because they mesh together, and now we have a floor to ceiling mirror wall in our bathroom. Because this is a vacation rental, we only really need to provide soap. You should be bringing everything else yourself. Let me try an upper, which we can shrink down and then just put right over the toilet. We're going to fill all the slots, and then we're going to get our trusty dusty bath shelf. This looks like a good plant spot. I like that. Next, we'll do the bedroom. And if you think I'm avoiding all these nooks and crannies, no, I'm not. I was about to say we need to do curtains. Everyone just use your imagination. You know the windows that you like push a button and they get tinted or whatever? We're gonna say it's like that. Obviously we have to do a single bed. Maybe this, a wee little nightstand. Ooh, I don't think I've ever used this. We're trying new things today. How exciting. Kind of like the idea of making this corner like darker. Maybe we go darker floors and ceilings too. We'll do blinds in the bedroom. Nothing will go wrong with the window technology, but just in case something does, you can have privacy and the comfort of your own bedroom. The tassels on the blanket and the tassels on the rug match. Not really, they're just both tassels. So that's that space done. In this little space, I think I'm just gonna do a bookshelf. Oh, this fits like perfectly. And it has funky shapes. I like funky shapes. Some games might be, oh thank God, I just slotted on. Some games might be fun. Here we can put one of these collectible magazines. And then here is our closet. We begin with a dresser. Let me move stuff out of the way. Get rid of this wall. This is slightly easier to work with. We'll just leave this clear. We're not gonna give you clothes. That's weird. Spectacular. Okay, that's the bedroom done. So that just leaves all these little nooks and crannies that I don't know what to do with. Let's start with the entryway. This can be where you like hang your coat and stuff. We'll change the floor just right here so you can come in, take your shoes off, and not get the rest of the floor dirty. I was thinking we do like a cubby tree, see? And then you can leave your shoes and things in here. Get something on the wall for you to hang your coat on. I love this painting. I don't know about the orangey gold frame. It matches the hat. So that's that nook done. Maybe this is where the laundry goes. And then it's a little inconvenient, but your laundry things will be over here. I want to pull the laundry detergent forward a little bit, so I'm going to move the counter aside, pull the laundry detergent off. Holding Alt, I'm just going to scooch it where I want to go, right clicking to turn. And I think that should be good. I actually don't want this laundry detergent. We'll do that. Maybe we do the desk nook. I'm going to move this wall here, and then this can be an office space. That should be functional. I think a sim can fit. Ooh, we could do like this. A community board for everyone who stays here. OMG, JK about the cute community board. We're going to put a TV here. We might not be able to get a living room in here, but that doesn't mean we can't have TV. Maybe we should be putting this all over the house. Now, whenever you're in the house, you can go, hey Google, hey Alexa, hey Siri. I got at least one of you. I know I did. I want to put this plant in this back corner, but unfortunately, there's too much desk in the way for me to slide it over there. I am going to have to fill every single one of these slots so then I can slide this where I want it to go. I haven't used my favorite yet. Okay, another way you can put objects where you want. Move the surface out of the way, and then you can pull the object over. And of course, we need the book. This is a vacation rental after all. Oh, someone spilt coffee in the guest book. That's kind of gross. Let's not do that color then. Do we have a rug I can put in here, or are the rugs gonna keep being stinky poopy? I like that. Thank you for not being stinky poopy rugs. Is that Oh, move this wall here. We're going to move one here. This wall can go here and put another arch there. I didn't realize doing this whole arch doorway thing would save my butt as much as it is right now. Because now everything looks so much more cohesive. This looks nothing like the maze it was before. I think I'm cheating a little too much, but I don't care. Wait, so we can do the cute little community board again. Is it really cheating if it was for community? Put the TV here. Maybe I just throw a rug down. So this big old couch. We'll do the dream home modular one. Little table here. And you know what this space is perfect for? If you said my favorite floor lamp, you will be correct. And then over here, I know this painting doesn't actually tile together, but I like to pretend it does. I think that's everything for real this time. Here is the after of our maze layout. Before we tour, we have to change this into its true lot type. We're gonna come up here to the little venue info, click on this arrow, scroll down until we find vacation rental. This lot type doesn't have any requirements, so we are set with what we have. So now that our maze house is truly a vacation rental, let's tour. Welcome to our maze house. You walk in. Oh my god, it's glowing. Maybe if we do the tour at nighttime, it'll be less painful. Oh, that actually helped a lot. You come in, and if you turn left, it's a dead end. If you turn right, you will see 3 options. If you go down the first, you will see the lovely mud room. If you go down option number 2, we'll do that later. No, you can't. We're gonna go down option number 3, the bedroom. We have the closet, a little bookshelf nook, and of course, the bed. And then if you come down option 2, the first door you will approach is the office. And then if you keep going down the hallway, we have our kitchen with the gorgeous skylight. Right down this little hallway is our living room. Then if we go back the way we came and continue on down the wiggly hallway, we have our laundry, some storage, and of course, our fully marble bathroom with a mirror wall, because we're fancy like that. I don't really know how this video's ending. I feel like I didn't really say anything conclusive.